last honoree of the evening is an animated series for which every episode is famously crafted in 6 days. The hyper-relevant, hyper-irreverent South Park. Even as it approaches its 30-year mark, South Park still dominates and deconstructs the zeitgeist with deep situational and emotional jokes based on what is relevant and has a point. It's a show that continues to crush taboos while still speaking truth and expletives, shit, fuck, cunt. Just auditioning for South Park right now. To power. And while nothing may be sacred to South Park, it has at its core a deep fondness for the absurdity of being human. If you find something on South Park offensive, it's probably because it's true. This is South Park.
My son said that Jesus was literally at his school.
Then you're probably right to be concerned. It's good you're looking out for your son's education.
Thanks. It's really nice to have someone to talk to about all this.
No worries. Let me know if there's any other way I can help. I'm always here.
You're so awesome. Thanks. Good night, honey.
Have a great sleep, and I'm sure you'll do more amazing things tomorrow.
I think when the show first started, we were definitely, we were making fun of television and celebrity culture a little more, maybe. As the show went on, it wasn't some sort of by design. It was more like, we got a show on the air next week. What should we do? And it's like, would you read this thing in the news? And then you just start riffing on that. And there are a lot of other anime shows that may have a 9 or 10 month production cycle. So if you do something in 10, you don't know what the thing's gonna be in 10 months. Well, we're in the week that it's happening. So you just end up making those jokes. And then at the same time, try to make a show that is gonna be something you could watch in 5 years or in 10 years. It's still gonna work, right? And so, I don't know, it wasn't by design. It's kind of because we're just procrastinators, and then we're just doing it that week, and it's like, gotta think of something. And then the next week we have to come up with something else.
Yeah.
And so I think just reaching in the news and reaching into culture for like what's going on.
Mom, something's wrong with my favorite show. It's just like static.
Your favorite show?
Yeah, NPR, National Public Radio, where all the liberals bitch and whine about stuff. Something's wrong with it.
Oh, sweetie, the president canceled NPR.
What do you mean the president canceled NPR? That was like the funniest shit ever.
I don't know what to tell you, hon.
Oh my God.
For 30 years, you've always had some group trying to tell you what you can and can't say. And that group has changed. That group's been liberal, that group's been Republican. We've always known that our job we're supposed to be the joker. You need that. You need someone just making fun of things and going, it's a great thing to be able to be. And unfortunately right now, we have a president who thinks his job is to be the joker.
And so that's why we dove into the first season and actually put Trump in there and Jesus and started talking about, Christian nationalism and all that stuff, because we had to let people know, better or worse, if you like it or you don't, is like, this is us, okay? No one's telling us. And again, that can go the other way too. People, I don't like what you're saying. It's like, well, we did say that.
Oh God. The small town of South Park, Colorado is protesting against the president. The townspeople claim that the president, who is a great man.
A great man.
Great guy. We know he's probably watching. And we are just reporting on this town in Colorado that's being sued by the president, and they are fighting back.
And just to be clear, we don't agree with them.
No. We think these protesters are total retards. But our own Jim Connor has more.
From the time we were just starting, when it was like, hey, you can't do this is gonna screw up your career, we'd be like, okay. And we'd be like, well, okay, we're gonna do that anyway. When you're doing this kind of stuff, you have to be fearless. We're not gonna be afraid of anyone. And if we're gonna do something, we're gonna do what's funniest, do what's best, and we're just gonna do it. And if they wanna kick us out of town, our bags are packed. It's great.
I'll just go to one of my other houses. I'm fine.
No,
I'm not going to work.
Really don't give a fuck.
The Television Academy honors South Park. Here to accept is co-creator, writer, director, the voice of Cartman, Randy, Mr. Hanky, and God, among others, 5-time Emmy winner Trey Parker.
Wow, it's cool. She's in the ball, and that when she's holding the ball, and then she's in the ball. That's pretty cool. I've just been sitting here thinking that after doing the show for 30 years, I just wanted to say to the Television Academy, like, what took you so fucking long to give us one of these things? I get told a lot that I'm fearless and that I'm brave, and the truth is, as we all know, you can't be those things if you don't have support. You don't have the people behind you. So I've got a lot of my friends here tonight who have worked on the show since 1997, and some before. You guys, just please stand up real quick, just please, because you know it's been 30 years of going, you know, basically them being like, we're gonna do what, you know, and especially this year when we started saying like, okay, so this is the show we're gonna do, and they're like, oh, okay, that's gonna really piss some people off, you know, and it is a different thing. You know, we said up there, it's like there's always groups telling you, you know, what you can and can't say. Now that group has a military, and so it is scarier, and you do have to have, you know, for them, they have to be fearless, and it's easier for us now. But I also wanted my daughter's here tonight, and my daughter has been in the show since she was 2 years old, and so she's fearless through no fault of her own. She basically doesn't have a choice. I put her in the show, and she was in the show this season, and I just wanted to know, where'd she go? Okay. There's a whole mix. People were gonna come up, and then people weren't gonna come up, and then so, okay. So this is Frank, and this is Butters. This is actually Butters. He's our friend Eric that I actually went to high school with, has been doing the show with us since day one, and Matt would then sometimes make fun of the way he talked and call him Butters, and that's how that character came about. So to you guys and to you guys, I just want to say thank you. And to my daughter, Betty, I want to say, I know I kind of forced you into this, but don't ever be afraid. And don't ever let people tell you what you can and can't say and what you can and can't think, because you're always going to find people that agree with you, and you'll get one of these maybe. So thank you very much. Thank you guys. Thank you guys.